just went to the music store, and it's called Archambault. We have that here in Quebec. And we were actually drooling over all the equipment, but we had a list. So here's our tip for the day. If you go into a music store, or for us anyways, it's music store because we love music and all that comes with it. So if you go into a music store or any store that is your passion, so if you're a sports junkie, then if you go into a sports store or whatever, make sure you have a list with you so that you don't buy everything that you see. Because these things are expensive, right? So you have to really just take what you actually need, not what you want. Otherwise you just buy everything. So here's a haul of what we bought. So you can start.
All right. First, I want to show off these guitar strings. They are Elixir guitar strings, and they have a special coating on the strings that makes them last a lot longer, which is pretty awesome. And then I got a handy dandy capo, which is good, when you want to play different chords that are within your vocal range. So this definitely helps for that. And then in playing the guitar, if you want your strings to last longer, I believe it's really good to have a pick that's a little bit thinner and not quite as hard.
So these ones are the smallest ones we could find, 0.38 millimeters. They're like super soft.
And they sound really nice. The sound is more warm, and so yeah. And then I got myself a handy dandy cleaning kit to clean the guitar. After a while, you get some grease in the guitar, or just a wear and tear. So I got a nice cloth that helps to wipe the guitar. And then
what's the brand?
Let's see, what is the brand there?
Gibson.
Gibson, there we go.
The whole kit is Gibson.
The whole kit is Gibson, and then we got some stuff here. This is one is for cleaning the fretboard, and the other is for cleaning the metal part of the guitar, like where the knobs are to tune the guitar. And the third
this one.
Yeah.
B.
Third one is to just clean the body of the guitar, like the around the strings, so that makes it nice and shiny, and it makes your guitar last a lot longer. And that is what I got, and now I will turn it over to my awesome sweetheart, and she will share what she got.
So I also got the same kind of capo, the gold one, and it's called, the brand is Dunlop. I really like it because it has a really good grip, and it's easy to handle. Like, you don't feel like it's going to break in your hands when you use it. So I didn't have one before. I was just belting.
Yeah.
I was belting. If I couldn't reach those notes, it didn't sound very good. So now I don't have to belt anymore. I got also, we got a package of picks, and we just have each 6 picks in the same kind. And then I also got strings. It's a different kind, the Dario, and they are just light gauge strings. They're probably cheaper. They don't have the coating on them, but I don't use my guitar as much as you do, so I just got the cheaper ones. That's what I got. This is our haul. Ah. Spider. Spider. It's like this very skinny spider. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it now. I also just killed a fly with my hand earlier. Here's the end result. I should probably throw it in the garbage. We had an amazing weekend, or I should say early week, since I actually came Sunday night, and then today's Wednesday, so I'm leaving just after supper. But it was great, and we didn't pick up the camera too much. But yesterday we went to a summer camp where I have worked for several years, and where we actually worked together for a week last year. And so it's their staff training, this week, so it was just good to meet up with the staff and see who we're going to work with when we go, because we're actually going for another week at the end of July, early August. So we're really excited about this.
Definitely.
And yeah, so we had a really good time there yesterday. And throughout the weekend, or the time that I was here visiting, we have visited 2 apartments so far, so that hopefully we can find one that is suitable and affordable, that I can move here, because right now I live 2 hours away and it's kind of hard being far away, but at least it's closer than when we were in different provinces. So at least I can just drive and come. I don't have to fly to see you, so that's better. And I wanted to say something else to the people. Oh yes, about the apartments. You guys, it's really hard to find an apartment where it doesn't smell like cigarette. Like, it seems like everybody smokes except us. It's not true, but it's just like there has been so many people that have gone through those apartments, so that no matter where you go, there has been someone who has smoked in that apartment before, and like no matter how long ago it was, it still smells. Like we went into one that there was nobody living in it for a whole year, and it still smells. And the previous apartment where I lived, it was like that. I had lived in it for 2 years, and I don't smoke, and so it was still smelling when I moved out. And we repainted all the walls, we had cleaned up, and I had, part of it was my furniture and part of it was theirs, but like nothing like couches and all that. Like actually there was a couch in there, and I had my landlord take it out because I couldn't sit on it. It was just gross. It smelled like cigarette. So sorry if you smoke, but we don't like the smell of it. But don't take offense. So this afternoon we're actually gonna go visit another one. No, two
more. Yeah.
2 other ones. So hopefully one of them is a suitable one, and we'll keep you posted.
Definitely.
Okay, apartment apartment hunting update. We just had to visit 2 apartments this afternoon, and both of them were actually pretty good, but one was a lot better and also cheaper.
Yep.
And so we went for it.
Yeah.
And I signed the lease and sent it by email, and I just have to do the kind of like background credit check. And now we're just waiting from them to get back to us, and we'll see. I'll probably be moving anytime soon. So keep you posted. Guys, this was the weirdest thing we've ever experienced before. Okay, so we're eating apples, and Randy bites into his apple, and we start hearing this
sound. Yeah.
And it was going for a good minute, and we're going like, what the heck, where's that coming from? Is that coming from your apple? And we just listened to the apple, and it's coming from the apple. I mean, like, I don't think there's anything bad with it. I think it's just pressure, but that was weird. Anyways, we'll cut it in half and keep you updated. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but if there's a worm or a living creature inside of it, I don't think that's true. Anyway, I don't think there's anything in it. To be honest, I think it was just pressure that was built in, and then when he took a bite out of it, it just was releasing bubbles. So, I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna take a bite out of it, see if it makes that sound again for you, and then I'm gonna cut it in half, and then we'll be sure that there's no living creature inside of it. We're gonna be so disappointed if there's nothing in it, and I don't think there's anything in it, so we will be disappointed. But this is kind of creepy. Okay. Not making a sound again. It's good.
Okay.
I cut it in half now.
Okay.
What? No, nothing. Yeah, the mystery of the popping apple is never gonna be solved. No, I
No.
think it was just pressure.
It's probably just pressure, yeah.
Yeah, but now we know that the apple is actually good to eat and we're not gonna be sick.
Yay!